You know, that was like the redneck Riviera over there, right? Where cars would all park out there, bonfires and big parties all the time. On the other side you're talking about, the north side, was where the old pilings were. And you walk out there and fish off the pilings or whatever. And but across the street on the beach side, they blocked it off with concrete barricades, and they put great big old telephone poles, you know, that they recycle and just put them all across there, so you can't drive out on that beach anymore. And all where the little inlets were in the mangroves all the way down where people would back their cars into the water. Yep, that's all gone, man. It's all gone. Yeah, so I figured over the years they'd end up ruining it for everybody, saying, oh, people are having too much fun, and we got to stop this. But yeah, we always went down, on the north side. There was a big flat rock out there, probably 100 feet offshore, and on low tide you could wade out and put two lounge chairs on there and a cooler and fish. It was pretty big. It was probably like 6 by or 8 by 8 or something like that. So we had our favorite rock. We used to go out there and sit on there, the old lady and I, and just have a good time. Yep, it's still there. It never moved. It's still there. Yeah, but you know, the beach side where some woman, I guess a rich woman over here, they built because the old original Gandy Bridge, they kept it up as a walking freedom trail, they called it, or whatever, that went from Tampa to St. Pete. She walked there, and she didn't like the riffraff, you know, in her words, the riffraff over there, burning the mangoes, not knowing that mangoes are probably regenerate faster than bamboo. They were burning the mangroves over there, and they're endangered, but yet right across the street by the television station that was over there, right, that was a giant mangrove swamp between Gandy and Howard Franklin. It's all gone. You know what they did? They put condos in there, high-rise condos. If it was such a bad thing about burning one mangrove that she allegedly saw, what makes it okay to build condos on top of a mangrove? Yeah, I guess that probably would have shut her down, but, well, apparently she was probably over closer by the beach side, didn't care about those mangroves out there on the north side. That's what you're talking about, the north side of the bay there? Yep. On the other side of the Gandy Boulevard there. Yep. And she had a problem, and I don't know if her brother, cousin, best friend, whatever, they petitioned the city council and the county commissioners, and they put an end to it. And since 1951, when the first bridge opened, or hell, even before then, it's been a thing, drag racing across the bridge, Friday, Saturday nights, parties out there on the beach side. Yeah, man, it's all closed down now, man. Can't do anything out there. It's kind of sad. Hey, Mike, you know what it's called? Money. They did that down here in the Keys, too. They got old barriers up against the mangroves because you used to put like a 10 by 10 tent with a family and go barbecue and go swimming in the water. Can't do that no more. They locked it down. Yeah, that's exactly what they did, Rich. Exactly what they did. But they were so concerned, this is my gripe, they were so concerned about the mangroves, but right across the boulevard, right across the street, they put high-rise condominiums over there, you know, $1 million plus, you know, condos. And that's all that was over there was mangroves. That's all it was. And they dug them all out and got rid of them. So it's like, are you effing kidding me? Protect the mangroves, but then tear them all down 6 months later. Yeah, same thing down here. And they used to have a free launch, you know, for the boats to go out to the water. They closed that all down because they used to be free. So now there's only 2 launches in the 3 launches for 100 miles. One in Key Largo, another one in Marathon, and another one in Key West. And guess what? All three you have to pay for.
You know when that happened, right?
Yeah, all three you have to pay for now. No more free. No more freebies nowhere. And over there on Carstown Road, where they had the big bridge over there, and everybody used to go fishing off the bridge, they put barricades and upsides, no fishing, nothing. They weren't hurting anybody. They weren't making no mess. They told them, oh yeah, well they're making a mess with the garbage. And they had like every, I don't know, 30 feet, 40 feet, 55-gallon drum sitting there for garbage and for fishing line and all that. That ain't make a difference. It's just because it was free.
Because you don't have to have a fishing license off a bridge.
Around. The poor people are trying to go ahead and better ride, catch a little fish, and not do no harm, and not go ahead. But it's better than you just go ahead and go get a gun, go rob somebody at the store, but that's a better deal.
This all happened when COVID, when the fake pandemic hit. This is when everybody took advantage of all these weird laws. If you think about it, up and down the Keys, that's all when it hit. Yeah.